So the closers.
Number 17.
Stepping to the plate for Northwest Arkansas, Spencer Nivens. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Perfect location on the first pitch fastball. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Pops this up on the infield. Posey. 1 away. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe, the kind of pitch hitters dream about. Pops this one up. Posey drifts towards it. But it's the pitcher that makes the catch. And now 2 down. Rivertown digs in now. 1 for 2. This one chopped on the ground. And handles this chance. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. No runs. We're in extras here. Digging in for the Naturals, Milo Rushford. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. There's a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Got the swinging strikeout. Here in the 10th, the leadoff hitter is out. And now the DH, Carson Rockefort. He's already homered in this ballgame, and he hits a ground ball to the right side. 2 out. Next up for the Naturals, Tyler Tolbert. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Late swing, fouled it off. 0-2 now. Struck out swinging. Huge. We move on to the 11th, and now the shortstop, number 6.
No,
I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. It's a comebacker to the mound. That's the first out. Coming up to the dish now for Northwest Arkansas, Cale Emshoff. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off left side. 1 out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second. In there, picks up the K. And 2 away, starting off the 11th. So up next, Carter Jensen. Here's a fly to left, Rosario. And that retires the side. So it's no. Top of the 12th. Here's the center fielder, Spencer Nivens.
No, that's low.
Swing and a pop-up. Sasaki. There's 1 down. Tough way for this AB to end for the batter. He saw that one coming right down the pipe. His eyes got big, and he lost control of his swing mechanics. That pop-up should have been a laser into the gap. Swings and misses, struck him out. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. Town swings through it for strike 1. 2 down, and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position. Posey sends it to first, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. Next to bat for the Drillers, Yohendry Vargas.
Yohendry Vargas.
Lifted in the air to left, Rushford. There to make the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the Drillers walk it up. They win it in 12. 4-3. Here comes the closer.
Number 17.
Here's the third baseman, Tyler Tolbert. 1 for 3.
Sasaki.
Fouled off down the right side. 0-1, here's the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust.
Out.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. What a battle, and after 5 straight foul balls, you gotta wonder who's gonna win this one. In the air, along the left field line. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. So digging in, Milo Rushford. Runner in scoring position and nobody out. Outfielders might be charging on a base hit, trying to cut down the run at the plate. Fouled off to the right. Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2. That was really close around the knees, but he's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust his sights. Swing and a miss. Not what the offense was looking for after a leadoff double. The strikeout and one away now. And now the center fielder, Carson Rocafort. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Popped up, Posey. But it's the pitcher that makes the catch. And there's 2 down. A couple of pitches, a quick out.
Now
that'll work.
Second base.
So it's their last chance of the ball game. Swing and a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Sky to left, and this should do it.
Ball, got it.
The catch is made to end it. Sasaki with a fantastic bit of relief. Here's the center fielder, John Sasaki. Swing and a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep, out of here. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely with 2 hit. Second and third, 2 out. Sasaki, he's already homered in this ball game. Swings and jolts one to left. It's back there. Gone! That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. So up next, John Sasaki. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Fair ball! Coming around third. Relay throw. It's off the mark, and the runner scores. And now they're up by 3. Runner at second here with 2 gone. And now the center field. John Sasaki, the next to hit. So far, he's 3 for 3 with a double and a couple of homers. And foul ball.
Hey, nice hit, big guy.
Should be trouble here. Around first and heading for second. In with a double makes it 2 on the night. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. Great rip on that one. He was a different. Here comes the close.
Number 17.
Here's the third baseman, Braden Jobert. 1 for 3.
Sasaki.
And that one is in the dirt. Here's a pop-up. Galiz settles under it. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Stepping to the plate now for Springfield, Joshua Baez. That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely you'll just roll over it. If you have 2 strikes on you, that's different, of course. And a curve misses outside. Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting. Fly ball to right. Newell.
I got it.
2 away now. So down to their final out of this one. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing. Skied to left, and this should do it. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Sasaki with some outstanding relief. So they bring on their...
Number 17.
This call to the bullpen is brought to you
John
by Mid-South
Sasaki.
Electronic Credit Union. You can bank on them with your business. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. We head back to the top of the order, and now the DH, Jose Cordoba. So far, he's 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a ground out. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Won Bin Cho. 0 for 4 with 2 flyouts and 2 strikeouts. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. Up the middle. Handles. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Couldn't get the out, but what a defensive effort. Covered a ton of ground and then made a strong throw to make the play a little closer. Now at the dish, Jose Barrero. Right through there for a strike. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 2 down. So it's their last chance of the ball game. And this is most likely the last chance to keep the hitting streak alive. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. This one is over. Sasaki had a strong showing in relief in the... John Sasaki digs in now, tearing it up at the plate recently, working on an 8-game hitting streak.
Way to rip it, kid.
And a base hit, and that one's getting into the corner. Around second on his way to third. Coming to the plate. The relay, and safe at the plate. They take the lead, 1-0. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. fielder. And now, John Sasaki doubled home a run the first time at bat.
Right here. Keep it going. Oh, you drove that
Should be extra bases. In to score from third. 3-0. Now a relay to second, but he's in there easily. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. It really... Nobody on with one out. Next to hit, John Sasaki. To the left side, but it is well foul. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. Foul ball there. Well struck, out to left.
Come on, Mo, get up, get up.
This one is gone. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out.
Now batting,
John
center
Sasaki
fielder,
getting ready to
John
hit. 3 for 3 with a
Sasaki.
homer and 2 doubles. And foul ball. 2 outs, bases empty.
Nice rip, kid.
And that's a base hit. And he continues this huge game. Even if that one... Sasaki really... Here comes the close.
Number 17.
So digging in,
John
Alan Serta. 0 for 3, 2
Sasaki.
strikeouts and a flyout.
That's a ball. Ball. Down.
One,
Right
one.
back to him on the mound. Got the out.
The batter,
And
number
now,
3.
Dalton Sheffield.
Designated hitter,
1 for 2.
Dalton.
And this one right back to the mound. They are down to their final out. And now it's going to be Walker Jenkins. 1 for 3.
Hey. All ones the count.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive.
Now batting,
Stepping to the
second
plate
baseman,
next for Wichita,
Ray
Rain Doncone.
Yanko.
Hey. 0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Pops it up, foul on the left side. Galiz settles under this one. And that's the ball game. He was a really steadying presence out of the pen.
Now pitching for
So they
Tulsa,
turn to their...
number 17.
Aaron Sabato
John
digs in now. 0 for 3 with
Sasaki.
2 strikeouts and a groundout. Not a great showing from their offense so far. One of these hitters has to find a way to spark something and get them some runs.
0-2.
Struck out swinging. Leadoff hitter retired here in the ninth. This save opportunity is brought to you by Blank's Disposal Services. No questions asked, ever. And the curveball is down and in.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
On the ground. Vargas. Over to first. Only one out remaining. Next up for the wind surge, Patrick Winkle. 1 for 2. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Fouled off. He was late. 0-2. Here's the pitch. Gets a piece, stays alive. Sasaki is just one strike away. Fly to center, and that ought to do it.
Hey, I got it.
Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Sasaki with some outstanding relief. Digging in for the Drillers, John Sasaki. Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. Here's the center fielder, John Sasaki. 0 for 1 so far. This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A solo blast, and they add on. It's 4-1.
Now batting.
Next to bat for the Drillers, John Sasaki. Nobody out, runner at second base. Big opportunity for the offense. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. A 2-run blast, his second of the night. And they tack on to their
The
lead.
batter, the
It's
center
6-1.
John
And now the center
Sasaki.
fielder, John Sasaki. And he's already left the yard twice, with his most recent homer coming in the 5th inning. Now with the chance to make it a 3-homer game. Throw behind the runner. And doubled off. Runner at first. Now, John Sasaki. And foul ball. The 0-1. Dumps one into left. Lead runner turns at second. Tries to wiggle out of the rundown now. And he's back in safely at first after the rundown. Nice elusiveness. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Newell. And now the 3-1 pitch. And that'll load the bases. Jainer Fernandez getting ready to hit. Now a flare off the bat. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw to the plate. Not in time. Safe at home. It's now 10-5. Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That one just kind of faded over the infield.
Back now on MLB Network.
So they turn to their
number 17.
2 outs and runners at first and
John
second. Caleb Roberts,
Sasaki.
the next to hit. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Foul ball there. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Called out on strikes. They get out of it. We head back to the top of the order. Jorge Barrosa now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. Fly ball left field. Tracks it down for the out.
The batter.
Digging in for the Sod Poodles, number 21,
Walter.
1 for 3. On the ground, right side, collects it. They are down to their final out. Coming up to the dish for Amarillo, Tommy Troy, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Not a great showing from their offense so far. One of these hitters has to find a way to spark something and get them some runs. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And this game is over. The Drillers claim the win.
Now,
So the closers.
number 17.
And now the right fielder, Jack
John
Hurley. He's already gone yard in this
Sasaki.
game. He swings and fouls one off. Right down the chute. No balls, 2 strikes. Even knowing that he homered earlier in this one, the pitcher's attacking in this at-bat. He's confident, and evaluators love to see that. He's 2 outs away. Now the left fielder, Anderson Rojas. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle.
0-2 is the count.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Out to center. On the move. Got it, and there's 2 away. And now the switch-hitting catcher, Jose Herrera. 0 for 3. A flyout, a groundout, and a strikeout. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the top of the 9th. Strike 2. Some nasty action on his sinker, and hitters need to force him to come up and hit on the ground to the right side. And that's foul. Ground ball, this one should do it. And that will do it. Sasaki had a strong showing in relief. The batter now, John Sasaki,
Watch up, driving it
making
right here.
a
Come on,
lot
let's go.
of contact recently, boasts a 10-game hitting streak. Bash down the right side, but foul. That's a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores, and they take the lead. Here's the relay to the plate. Not in time. Safe at home. And they take a 2-run lead. Now it's the right fielder.
No one better right here.
First and second, 1 away. Sasaki digs in now. A chance to do some more damage here after driving in a pair the last time up. Swing and a drive.
Get up, get up.
It's off the wall. 1 run comes across, and here comes the runner. Relay, throw home. Not in time, and the run scores. And they're pulling away, up by 7 now. And now the right fielder. Welcome back. The Drillers at the dish in the bottom of inning number 4. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. And there's a fly ball deep to right.
Get out.
It bangs off the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. The relay to second, not in time. That's a leadoff double. High 90s fastball, but right in a hittable zone. Good hitters will do. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, John Sasaki. And he's 3 for 3 with 3 doubles. This one is labeled.
Come on, get out of here.
Gets into the corner, but it's foul. 0-1 now.
Yeah. Nice try.
Should be trouble here. Around second on his way to third. Coming to the plate. Comes across to score. Comes through with the RBI. Great swing. Everything right on time.
Take your base.
Man on at first. Next to bat for the Drillers, John Sasaki. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball.
For
Bottom
Tulsa,
9, John Sasaki
Number
gets the ball
17.
now. He's one of the highest-ranked pitching
John
prospects in the Dodgers
Sasaki.
organization. A lot of excitement in LA for what he can bring in the future. Next pitch, in for a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Swings and misses, struck the batter out. And the leadoff batter set down here in the 9th. Digging in for the Cardinals, Noah Menlinger. 2 away now. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high-leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. 3 Ks already for him in this one, but he has to shove that aside and focus on this at bat right now. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And this game is over. The Drillers hold on to it. Top of the second, digging in the switch-hitting outfielder, John Sasaki. Bash down the right side, but foul. 0-1 now. Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. That's gotta feel good. Home run number 20 on the year, and they take the lead. It's 1-0.
Batting ninth.
At second, now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, John Sasaki. Already a solo homer in this one.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
That one is absolutely pummeled.
Get over.
Hits the fence. Coming around third. Here's the relay to the plate. The tag and safe. 3-0.
The bat, the first base.
Griffin Lockwood Powell. Digs in now.
Now batting, the center fielder, John Sasaki.
And there's a hit. Runner holds up at second, 2 aboard now. Seeing the ball very well in this game. Got the center cut fastball and Next to bat for the Drillers, John Sasaki. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Swing, a drive to right center, and this one's gonna go. Home run. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that. Sasaki.
Now pitching for
So the
Tulsa.
closer summoned from the bullpen,
Number
John
17.
Sasaki. On to try and put this thing up.
Sasaki.
Now it's the second baseman, Noah Menlinger. Grounder up the middle, Vargas. Throws to first.
You're out.
Leadoff hitter retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Now the left fielder, Joshua Baez. Grounder left side, and that's just foul. Now here's the 0-2. In there, got the strikeout looking. Only 1 out remaining. And here's the catcher, Leonardo Bernal. That one fouled off. Ground ball to short. This should do it. On to first. Ball game. Sasaki with a fantastic bit of relief work.
Now pitching for Tulsa.
So they turn to their closer, John
Number
Sasaki.
17.
And this is who they turn to when they're ready to go home.
Sasaki.
So digging in, Jose Cordoba. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Strike the batter out looking. And there's one away. And here at the plate, Miguel Ugueto. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Smoked on the ground to second. They are down to their final out. Now up, Jose Barrero. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And the strike zone swells in size. Fastball in for a strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2. Sky to left, and this should do it. Ball game. Sasaki with his 20th save of the
For
So
the
they turn to
Driller.
their
Number 17.
Brian Buelvas digs in now.
John Sasaki.
Swing and a miss out front that time.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered it that one. Tommy White will hit next. Little chopper rolls foul. Move to second, dives back in, safe. Two down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position. Next pitch, in for a strike. And caught it behind the back. To first, and they get the out. No runs, no hits, no